Jerome Powell is steering America directly towards a recession, and a growing number of folks are planning to renounce their U.S. citizenship. Cryptocurrency is taking a huge hit, and investors are losing big, possible foul play at hand. And why is the United States still exporting fuel to other countries? Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Kevin. Also, Kevin SHTF or Kevin Prep or Kevin Prepper if you want to throw those into the YouTube search in order to find my channel easier. I think they all actually pop up. You might even be able to type in Kevin Food Shortages, because every now and then I do cover food shortages and empty shelves. Maybe in the future you'll be able to type in Kevin Finance and Kevin Crypto, as this video here today includes a little bit more of that as we dive deeper down this rabbit hole of the country that we're in, the economy that we're in, and the desperation and new scams that are going to be coming out that you guys need to be prepared for. Prepping isn't just about food. It's full circle. And if your money, if your finances get attacked, it's going to be very hard for you to prep for anything else. But remember, if you want to find my channel in search, just type in Kevin Prep, Kevin SHTF, or Kevin Prepping. They've all worked for me, for my searches, and they should work for you or anyone else who's trying to get to find the content that I'm putting out. I'm still working on the name, whether it stays the same or changes. I'm working on that. As far as, some other things for you guys that I think you're going to really appreciate it. That's it for that. Now I want to get right into it. A warning to those who invested in crypto over the last several months of decentralized currency hype. Cryptocurrency token Ethereum Max is being linked to a series of lawsuits with ties to celebrities, which include Kim Kardashian and Floyd Mayweather. The lawsuits against the multi-millionaire celebrities, with, might I add, zero financial advisory experience whatsoever, claims the celebrities misled investors in their promotion of the Ethereum Max crypto. Question: has anybody watching this video invested in crypto here recently? As the new form of gold, basically, to store value of your assets while the stock market and is pretty much crashing. Comment below, let me know. But even more specifically, did you invest in Ethereum Max? And if so, was it due to some promotions by celebrities on social media, TikTok, Instagram, or maybe you saw Floyd Mayweather promoting the Ethereum Max cryptocurrency on his trunks if you watch the fight between him and Logan Paul. Additionally, the White House's most important election issue as we approach midterms is lowering gas prices, which is a little bit concerning because there's a lot of other factors here that should be a little bit more of interest for the White House instead of just the gas prices for their midterm election. It comes down to votes. They just want to win. They just want to maintain their positions in office and maintain their leverage and their power. But we have other issues at hand, like food prices, housing, homelessness, poverty, employment, interest rates, recession, depression, stagflation. There's so many things that, fuel could be easily solved, yet it's their top focus. I think they're really off the mark here, and they're just trying to, just like smooth you over with, some pillow talk of trying to do something, which is a little bit refreshing in comparison to Joe Biden pretty much always just blaming someone else for the problems that we have right now that he's pretty much in control of. Joe Biden told oil companies that refinery profit margins well above normal being passed directly onto American families are not acceptable. U.S. gasoline inventories are about 11% below average, and distillate fuel inventories are down 23%. The U.S. refiners are all running at maximum capacity, but our biggest problem is centered around U.S. fuel exports. The fact that we keep shipping it out to other countries instead of having it here for ourselves, which puts us in a position for possible fuel shortage, diesel shortage, much like what, Love's had stated was possible as we were entering into Memorial Day weekend for the summer. Previous videos on that, as we spoke to Love's truck drivers actually delivering fuel at the time, and truck drivers in general who a lot of truck drivers, owner operators, are looking to get out of the business if they haven't already, for the fact that they just can't make any money with the current price of fuel. A Bloomberg analyst said, we either need a redirection of exports or prices will need to rise for more significant demand destruction. What would you say? Now, this is a question for everybody out there watching. What would you say to the president in response to his letter if you, were a profitable business and were asked to stop making money and basically work for free? Drop your comment, or drop your answer in the comment section below. I'm very curious. If put yourself in the position of these oil refinery companies. Yes, they're making profits. They're making big profits. They also made huge losses during the height of the pandemic. But the point is, today, right now, whether it's fuel refinery, whether it is construction, home building, whether it's plumbing, electrical, whether you have a cleaning service, a landscaping service, or anything that you do that you make money from, if the president sent you a letter and said, hey, your profits are above average, they're above normal levels, you need to stop that, what would your response be? You need to start doing this for free, basically. You need to give it your service to the country at cost. What would you say to that? Just kind of curious. And also, what do you think the government would say if you sent them a letter saying you needed help? What do you think their response would be? Drop your answer in the comment section below. Now, Joe is considering placing restrictions on gasoline and diesel exports to try to impose his will, but also try to help the U.S. Economy by having this available. But I think you're burning the candle at both ends there. Yes, we would have it, but the backlash that you will receive from these oil refineries, it could blow up in your face. It could blow up in our face. Get this, China is spending big dollars on energy. China has purchased more than $7.4 billion worth of Russian energy products, and China saw an increase in imports from Russia in May of over 80%. The Chinese are continuing to provide support to the Russian government in Moscow. They're the bad guys, by the way. Just put it out there, just so you guys are aware, just so you know what's going on. Unfortunately, we rely heavily on China's exports and their production, and the fact that their pandemic zero tolerance rules and laws basically shut down their production. It has hurt us tremendously. It's hurt us tremendously. Pretty much everything you get from Amazon is from China, but a lot of things that big retailers like Walmart, Sam's Club, Target, they all shop in China. Look, anything you buy, look at the bottom of it, look at the box, made in China. 9 times out of 10 made in China. Now, we need to make a change to that. Made in the US. It's better for us, in multiple ways. We don't have to rely on the exports of other countries, but it's better for us in general because we become more sustainable, more sufficient in our own production, and we kind of keep it in-house. See what I'm saying? Remember, if you want to find my channel in search, just type in Kevin Prep, Kevin SHTF, Kevin Prepping. It should work. If it doesn't, let me know. I'm kind of curious how the YouTube search algorithm works for everybody else. Everybody's search history is a little different. I'm going to continue to bring you guys some more updates and more information, but I wanted to share this with you specifically about the cryptocurrency scams that I'm not saying that Kim Kardashian and Floyd Mayweather are involved in a scam with Ethereum Max, but what I am saying is that everyone should be very informed about the future of cryptocurrency and these decentralized currencies, because they are happening. But I do suspect that right now, as things continuously get worse, inflation continuously rises, and people continuously have fears and are scared about their future and their finances, they may fall victim to some of these traps that they don't even understand, primarily circulating around cryptocurrency. My next video, I'm actually going to bring you guys some information about these companies and these corporations and their record profits, and the fact that as they continue to increase their prices and increase their bottom lines, we continuously suffer as a country, and our economy it can never really actually recover if everyone keeps charging everyone else more. I'm not saying that we don't need to make money. I'm not saying that inflation doesn't exist and you have to charge more, but we do have to find some form of balance here in order to get back on track. Otherwise, we will be like some of these other countries like Venezuela, where you have to have a wheelbarrow of cash to go buy a loaf of bread. We don't want to end up there. Trust me, guys. You don't want that to happen. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications so you're alerted when I do post these videos. Give the video a like and share it with some friends and family who could use this information just as food for thought. You know, maybe help them in their day-to-day lives. I really would appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.